Hey guys, this is ASAP Retro Gamer, and this is my N64 price guide / rarity guide, and I'm just gonna go do it right now. So I have the standard gray. Also, I'm not doing no box prices. It's gonna be loose and with a controller, and with jumper or expansion in the wires. So let's get on to this. The standard gray, I'll give a $45 price tag if it has a controller and the jumper and the wires. If you just want a loose console with nothing or just a jumper, I'll give it $20. And with the expansion, I'll give it $60. So it's 20 loose, 45 with the wires and the controller, and 60 with the expansion. But local stores will charge you 60. This one's the most hardest one to price. This is jungle green because this one jumps a lot. But if you just want the console, I'll say 45 to 55 with the controller. I'll say 65 to 75 with the expansion. I'll say 70 to 85. I wouldn't go higher on this console, but yeah. Next, this is a little bit more expensive. This is an ice blue console. This is one of the most popular colors, honestly. Everybody wants one. And I give this a price tag of 60 loose, 90 with the controller, jumper, controller, and wires. Sorry about that. And if you want the expansion, I'll say 110. So everybody wants this console. This is one of the most popular colors. Next on my list is the Great Purple. I'll give this a $70 loose price tag, a 90 with a matching controller, if you can get it with a matching controller, with a all the wires, of course. I'll give this 90, and without, and if you do with the expansion pack instead of the jumper, I'll give this a 110. This is more uncommon to find than the blue one because it's purple, and I don't like purple. It reminds me of Barney the dinosaur. But anyway, yeah. Remember, this is on my personal experience. The Pikachu is after the Great Purple. Why? I see a lot of these, but people charge a lot for them. As loose, I give it 80 to 90. With the controller and the wires, I give it 120. With the expansion pack, I'll give it 140. And remember, it's between 120 and 140, and it's between 100 and 120 with the controller. And loose, I'll say 80 to 100 loose. This is a replacement cover because mine didn't come with a cover, sadly. But if anybody has one and wants to donate it, or wants to trade, or wants me to buy it, I'll buy it all for you. So yeah. Next is Watermelon. I give it a loose price of $70 to $80. A complete price with the wires, the controller, and the jumper of $90 to $110. And with the expansion, I'll give it the price of $110 to $130, depending on the seller. But yeah. And the Pikachu is more common than the red in my opinion. The Pikachu I saw a lot of already from collecting and being as a kid when this came out, actually. I was about 4 years old. I remember getting one. It broke. My mom threw it away. I'm still mad at her to this day because of it. But I found another one, which I'll tell you the stories after I finish the pricing. But the red, I only saw one other one. And I give it I put it on top of the Pikachu one as rarity goes. So yeah. I put this console after the Watermelon because of rarity. I never see one of these out in the wild. I never do. And I give this a price tag of 70 loose. Let's say 100 with the controller, 120 with the expansion pack. Why? Because these are just too hard to find, honestly. And yeah. Next is Smoke Black. The Smoke Black, I'll give the price of 90 loose, 120 with the controller, and 120 to 140 with the expansion, because these rarely come up. And this is the hardest one to find, honestly, of the Funtastic series. Finally, my last one is the Gold console. This recently had a price jump, so as for loose, it is 90, with a controller 120, with the expansion I give it 140 to 160. Yeah, this is a really rare console, Toys R Us exclusive. So was the Pikachu too. Remember that one. But the Pikachu's more common because people bought the hell out of the Pikachu. The Gold didn't really see that many sales, in my honest opinion, compared to eBay sold listings. You have to watch out also, because there's a lot of Japanese ones that U.S. sellers and Japanese sellers mark as U.S. consoles. You have to watch out for this too. But yeah, $140 with the expansion is the price. So now this is how did I get my consoles and how much did I pay? As for the standard grade, I got this when I was 6 years old from my mom with Hey You Pikachu. But I had a 64 before that. That was one of these, but it broke. Anyway, back then it was like 50 or 60, I forgot. I was back in 2001, so I forgot, but that's how I got the gray one. The next one is my Jungle Green console. I got this on eBay for $65 with the box. Then I sold the box to my friend Brandon, which sold me this Game Boy a while back. Pretty cool of him. Anyway, he's a big Game Boy collector. And I sold him the box for $40, so I ended up paying $25 for this in the experiment pack, which was pretty cool to do. The next one is my purple console. I paid $45, but I got DuckTales, a Game Boy Pocket, I think a Genesis, and a 32X in that lot also. It was a big lot of stuff. So I probably paid like $10 for this one. Next is my orange console. I got this from Joe Banks, a guy off my Facebook group, ASAP, ENW, Video Games and More. ENW stands for East and West. So pretty cool. Joe sent me that one. This other console, this Ice Blue, I got off of JT. I traded him a arcade marquee, a Street Fighter marquee for this one. Came with a controller. The Pikachu I traded my friend Matt for, and I gave him a ColecoVision, and he gave me the Pikachu 64. The gold console I got from one of my friends, Miguel, for free actually, because he knew I was going for the whole set. And I was over his house, and he told me, "You want one? I'll give you one." He had 2 of these, so he gave me one. I really am thankful for that, because without him I wouldn't be able to complete the collection, because this one I didn't see in the wilds ever. The red one I got from my friend Vincent, and from New Jersey, South Jersey, Keensburg, whatever. I'm from North, so. But pretty cool of him. I traded him a Game Boy Advance XP for this one. And the last one I got from one of my admins on my group, Chris M. I traded him my extra top loader for this, and he gave me the controller, and Vince gave me the controller with this console also. Now, as for the controllers go, I paid $10 for my grape controller, $10 for my grape controller, for my orange. For my jungle controller, I traded for my orange controller for my friend Matt, and he's also the co-admin in my group. I got 3 ice blue controllers. One was from a lot I got, and the other 2 was from one was from another lot, and the other one was with the console. The gold I got from a lot. The Pikachu I had since a kid. I kept the controller, but the console had to go. I'm sorry about that to this day, because it broke, like I said. And these 2 just came with it. So, and the gray, I just only had standard grade controllers. But yeah, guys. This is ASAP Retro Gamer signing off. Have a nice day, everyone.